From the Buccaneer Cove to the 103-foot pirate ship, when you walk into Raymond James Stadium, you just know you're in a special place. And this will be our host for what we expect to be a good matchup between Pittsburgh and Arizona. We'll now go to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for our call. Guys?
With clear skies in the forecast, we should be set for tonight's game. Thanks for joining us. Tom Hammond here, and beside me, Chris Collinsworth. Chris, I have to say I'm excited about this one.
I think the thing is you have to have good quarterback play, because if you have that, you can withstand a lot of adversity. The team with that definitely has an advantage here.
That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. And we'll see how their offense has prepared for this matchup as they come onto the field for the first time.
I'd try getting this one to your go-to guy. I've got a feeling that he's just about ready to make a play for you.
They'll give it off here. Tackled around the 22-yard line. Parker picks up a yard on the play.
Trust the guys in the offensive line to get a good push on this one. Just run it straight up the middle.
Roethlisberger is back in the gun. Roethlisberger takes it back. Dumps it out right. Brought down at the 30. They hook up for a pretty good gain on that one. Nice pass.
Yeah, good pass and good confidence by the quarterback there. He saw the opening. He knew there was a spot that he could get that in there, but you could see he had the confidence to let this receiver make a play, and that's really what pro football is all about.
That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Roethlisberger adjusts the play at the line. They get it out there on the toss. He's dropped at the 33. It wasn't a big gain, but he got them enough to convert.
Yeah, the defense really played that one pretty well, but anytime you get in those short yardage situations, you can't allow that ball carrier to fall forward. If he does, typically you pick up the first down.
And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Might want to start thinking about trying to pick on that guy. We've seen all day he has simply been quicker to the spot than the wide receivers coming into his area.
He looks to throw on first down. Bolden looked like he had it, but couldn't hang on. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46. Big set this time with 2 tight ends. Little handoff. They tackle him for a loss. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
It's 4th down. The Cardinals line up to punt. Gets the punt away. He'll field it at the 7. And he will not make it past the defender. On his last drive, the quarterback completed a pass, but to the other team. Throwing another one could be disastrous to this offense. They'll set up shop at the 27. Nickel defense. Parker off the right side. He took a shot at the 33. That's a gain of 5. That'll bring up 2nd down. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 33-yard line. They line up in an I. He's looking to throw. Looking for an open man. He's going to run. He's brought down at about the 41. Good work there to get a few yards on the scramble.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
Makes the grab. He's tackled at the 44-yard line. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
Roethlisberger takes it back. Brings this one in. Good job locating the gap in the coverage on that play.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
He's dropped. Now they'll be looking at a 3rd and long.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
That'll bring up 3rd down with 8 yards to go. Single back formation, 3 wide receivers. He drops back to pass. Short throw to the left. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
He punts it away, and it's a high punt. And they'll down it at the 11. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. The Cardinals line up in an I formation. Give to the tailback. Brought down at about the 11. They get 1 yard on the play.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really puts some pressure on this group up front.
Tipped away. A great play by the defense to knock the ball away.
And these defenders have been close all day. You better be careful if you're the quarterback. One of those is going to turn into an interception.
Shotgun formation. Leinart looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Defender gets his hand on it. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Holmes awaiting the return. He punts it. Holmes takes it at the 43. Jukes away, and he will be tackled. That guy just showed off some pretty good skills on that return.
I thought for sure he was taking that one back to the house. You know, anytime you get a guy with that kind of skill level in the open field with a little room to run, good things are going to happen.
Here we go. Fakes the run. Looks for a man open. Throws middle. Tips it away. And he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
Roethlisberger hands it off straight ahead. Gets to about the 41-yard line. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Keep coming. Come on now. Under.
He drops back. Looks down the field. Can't complete it. Just a little too much on that pass, and he overthrows the tight end.
It's hard to believe that you can overthrow somebody that big. That guy is a huge target. You can't miss him.
Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. This is a very questionable play call here. I'm not sure I agree with it. He's looking to throw. Goes through his read. Tight coverage, and it's picked off. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the game.
It's amazing how much quicker defensive backs look to me on the field today than, say, 20, 25 years ago when I played. I think it was 25 years ago. Feels like about 105 years ago. But they have some great athletes out there right now.
The receiver was out of bounds when he made the catch.
Just take a glance at that clock that's down there ticking down. It really should never happen to an offense.
Hope, the man in motion. Warner takes it back. Off his back foot. And the defender intercepts it. And they get him around the 47-yard line. What a big-time play. I can't believe he hung on to it.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
They line up at the 47. Roethlisberger lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. Drops back on first down. Surveys the field. Rockets it out. Deflected and broken up. Ward wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. And that's the end of the first quarter. No score after 1.
It seems like now might be a good time to go with a draw play. Go with a draw anytime you want to slow down the pass rushers on defense.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 47. They line up in an I. Little handoff. Defense pushes him out of bounds at about the 39-yard line.
No question about it, Willie Parker's best